Polly to the Imperial Metals office. I come from Dragon Lake, which is the last little watershed that flows into the Quesnel River before the Quesnel River meets the Fraser. I'm a third generation settler from that area. My grandfather worked in the mining industry as a surveyor engineer. And so I want to first honor the First Nations whose unceded territory we gather here today, the Coast Salish people. I want to honor all the nations within the Fraser River watershed, and especially those nations who has hosted my family for 3 generations. The Secwepemc people, the Carrier people, and the Tsilhqot'in. When Imperial Metals first proposed this mine at Mount Polly, I and a few of friends in Quesnel wrote letters to warn about this problem. This TSF perched above one of the most amazing lakes, most amazing places that we all share in. On BC Day, 9 months ago, on August, one of our worst nightmares happened. And this company, this government, have forfeited their legitimacy because they let it happen. This mine is called the Mount Polly mine, but Mount Polly is no longer there. This mine needs to be called the Salish Sea Mine because Mount Polly was ground up, robbed of its minerals, and sent down into Quesnel Lake, down into Quesnel River, down the Fraser River to the Salish Sea. In order to honor this desecration, in order to honor this amazing watershed that has been so severely abused, we need to clean up. We need to show the connection between our ancestors and future generations that we know how to keep that connection alive. And it is not. And it is not happening by this company. This government in Victoria and the government in Ottawa have forfeited their legitimacy because of their refusal to deal with this. And it is up to us now, the people, to join with First Nations all over this land and make sure we truly honor what we have lost. Hear, hear. Imperial Metals donates thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars to this government in Victoria and other parties and the government in Ottawa to think that they're supposed to do something or are going to do something when they are so severely bought off is a joke. So it is up to us now. It is so important for us to stand up and make sure we do what is necessary to return this place into a state of support for our salmon. When this mine tailing storage facility bursts, those toxins poured into Quesnel Lake, which is a huge lake, 75 miles long, another big arm going to the north, the deepest fjord lake in the world, the 6th deepest lake in the world. A quarter of BC's salmon come from this incredibly rich nursery. And those salmon have been returning up to that area for eons and making that land so rich to support some amazing forests and all the other animals and species that depend on it. So it is so important that we stand up. I would like to thank Eddie and Dawn for so much effort in making this wild salmon caravan, and all of you who have come here today. And I have a little chant. If anybody wants to help with this chant, please feel free. It goes like this. I say people, you say power. People. People. I say planet, you say power. Planet. Planet. I say get up, you say stand up. Get up. Get up. I say stand up, you say right. Stand up. Stand up. I say idle, you say no more. Idle. Idle. I say water, you say pure. Water. Water. I say forest, you say life. Forest. Forest. I say salmon, you say sacred. Salmon. Salmon. I say sockeye, you say life force. Sockeye. I say chum, you say yum. Chum. Chum. I say fish farm, you say boycott. Fish farm. Fish farm. I say Cermak, you say bye-bye. Cermak. Cermak. I say mining, you say crisis. Mining. Mining. I say tailings, you say toxic. Tailings. Tailings. I say Imperial, you say shutdown. Imperial. Imperial. I say slurry, you say Murray. Slurry. Slurry. I say Polly, you say cleanup. Polly. Polly. I say Red Chris, you say shutdown. Red Chris. Red Chris. I say Bennett, you say resign. Bennett. Bennett. I say corporate, you say greed. Corporate. Corporate. I say liberals, you say puppet. Liberals. Liberals. I say kick them, you say out. Kick them. Kick them. I say salmon, you say sacred. Salmon. Salmon. I say life, you say giver. Life. I say global, you say people. Global. Global. I say super, you say power. Super. I say earth, you say mother. Earth. I say children, you say future. Children.